Lower Großhartmannsdorf Lake. Lower Großhartmannsdorf Lake is one of the oldest mining lakes in the Freiberg mining district. With a capacity of around 1.7 million cubic meters, it is also the largest dam in the Freiberg mine's water management system. The lake is also known as Zentla Lake, or the Great Lake of Großhartmannsdorf. It is connected to the Upper and Middle Großhartmannsdorf lakes, as well as Rotbecher Lake via gullets, water-bearing galleries, and water channels. Moorland, with one larger and several smaller mill and fishing ponds, was once located on the site of today's lake. The first evidence of the existence of Lower Großhartmannsdorf Lake is a purchase contract between the courtmaster Rudolf Brunau and the von Almpecken family from 1524. In 1562, Elector August acquired the lake, including the mill connected to it, 3 fish lakes, as well as the mill race and pond channel. Development and reconstruction. Immediately after the purchase, the dam of the Lower Großhartmannsdorf Lake was raised by 5 cubits, 2.80 meters, as it was also to hold the water of Zeitau water channel. Over the next decades, the lake was enlarged and repaired several times. In 1692, the first lake house was built on the top of the dam as the residence of the head gullet inspector, who supervised the water management facilities. The dam was severely damaged during the 7 Years' War, 1756 to 1763. After that, the lake had to be extensively reconstructed. In the process, it was raised to today's 9.95 meters in 1779. At the beginning of the 19th century, Lower Großhartmannsdorf Lake was given a new bottom outlet and a clay seal. It is assumed that the present lake house was built in the middle of the 19th century, together with the sluice hut, which holds the sluice machinery to regulate the lake. Between 1936 and 1937, reconstruction work was carried out again. A turbine was installed to supply the lake house and workshops of the Freiberg mine's water management system with electricity. Since 2012, the headquarters of the Freiberg mine's water management system has been located at Lower Großhartmannsdorf Lake. From here, the 10 lakes and the widely ramified system of water channels and gullets are monitored. Today's significance. Lower Großhartmannsdorf Lake supplies Freiberg's industry with utility water. It is also managed as a fish breeding pond. Since 1967, the lake has been located in a nature reserve and is considered an important breeding ground for rare bird species. Since 2002, it has been part of a European nature reserve called Freiberg Mining Lakes for protected animal and plant species. The Freiberg Mine's Water Management System as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Freiberg Mine's Water Management System is a water supply system that has evolved over several centuries. It consists of a widely ramified network of gullets, water-bearing galleries, and water channels, which are altogether about 70 kilometers long and connect 10 lakes. The system has its origins in Freiberg silver mining. In 1168, silver was discovered in the Freiberg area. Immediately, a silver rush began, bringing many miners to the previously almost unsettled ore mountains. Initially, the silver ore near the surface could be recovered without much effort. From the 15th century, however, the miners had to dig deeper and deeper to find mineral resources. In the process, they encountered groundwater. The pits were drained with the help of watermen. Later, pumps driven by water power were used for this purpose. Due to a lack of water, Freiberg's mining industry was threatened with extinction in the 16th century. By order of the Elector, the planned development of a water storage and supply system for Freiberg's mining and metallurgy began in 1558. After the 30 Years' War, The Electors Gallery and Gullet Administration was founded in 1684. As a central authority, it was to harmonize the water needs of the mining industry and the city population. Around 1900, however, Freiberg's silver mining became unprofitable due to the introduction of the gold mark as the official currency and imports from overseas. It was completely shut down by 1914. The Freiberg Mines water management system was given new tasks. From then on, it was operated for drinking and process water supply, fish farming, and energy production. Today, the mines water management system supplies the regions of Freiberg, Chemnitz, and Dresden with drinking and process water. It is part of the dam system Middle and Eastern Ore Mountains. UNESCO World Heritage. The Freiberg Mines Water Management System has been a listed site since 1980, and since 2019 it has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site as part of the Ore Mountains Kustnahari mining region. Mining brought about a unique cultural landscape in Saxony and Bohemia, which is still visible everywhere in the Ore Mountains. Many historic buildings are still in use today. The cross-border character of the World Heritage Sites is also unique. 17 of them are located in Saxony, Germany, 5 in Bohemia, in the Czech Republic. Since 1975, UNESCO has protected and preserved unique cultural and natural assets of outstanding universal value as the heritage of all mankind. This goes back to the Hague Convention of 1954, which, for the first time, laid down standards for the preservation of cultural heritage.